Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Hello, Ellen. Hello, Candy. Hello, Brandon. Hello, Donna. Hello, Glenda. Hello, Nikki. Hello, Markel. Hello, Donna. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Sorry, I'm just looking. I was looking for a die. This intro is much shorter than the other intro. This isn't the permanent holiday intro. It's just the holiday intro that I whipped up quickly so that I could, I found it. That I whipped up quickly. Hello, Luann. Hello, Lori. Hello, Penny. Hello, Kathy. Hello, Yvette. Hello, Barb. Hello, Kelly. Hello, Anne-Marie. Hello, Marlene. Hi, everybody. You have to excuse my boo-boo on my face when my barber was shaving. I think I moved. Okay, everyone. So, tonight we are going to use some new products that we just launched, and I have a super top secret paper pad that we are launching as a continuation of the holiday release. And if you were at the Make and Take this evening, you were able to purchase it early. So it's now, hi Cheryl and Charlie. So now it's releasing to all of you live. It is not releasing to, I guess you could say, the public until tomorrow. It will go out in an email. But if you loved the fall scenes, you are really going to love the Winter Village paper pad. We're going to do a 2-for-1 card tonight, doing a kind of a really fun, kind of cool technique. We are going to be doing some foiling tonight and some kind of paper piecing. I don't know how to explain it, but you'll see what we're up to. So let's go ahead and head down to the top view and let's talk about Winter Village. So again, as I said, if you loved the fall, hello Jerry, the fall paper pad, this paper pad is going to be for you. So let's turn it over. Hello, Colleen. And let's take a look at all the paper. So I'm going to open it up. And we are going to take a look at these. So this is a limited release. We will only have so many printed. And once they are gone, they are gone. This will not be restocked for the holiday. So this is Winter Village. So this is the first page. And then, of course, the reverse side. First page, second page, I mean. Second side, third page, second side, fourth page, second side. Oh, this might be my favorite one. Fifth page, second side. Hello, Dawn. And then the sixth page and the second side. Okay, so that will repeat over again 4 times. So you are getting a lot of beautiful, beautiful paper in this paper pad. And the great thing about this paper pad is also, it's one of those paper pads that I will show you very soon in some additional cards. I will show you how to utilize this paper and just make a one layer card. One layer card. Nikki, we licensed them. We licensed them from an illustrator. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it gorgeous? Yes, we licensed them from an illustrator. All right. So what we are going to do tonight is we are going to use the beautiful frame. So this is the beautiful frame, all the different frame pieces. We're going to use the die. We're going to use the, these paper packs are 6x6. We are going to use, do you see the oopsie whoopsie that I did earlier today? Isn't that beautiful? Yours won't look like this unless you foil it upside down. So I accidentally foiled that upside down, and now it's real pretty. I would suggest, I mean, you can do it. It doesn't hurt your die. I mean, your foil plate. It makes it look really pretty. And then we are also going to use the frame. This is the frame stencil set. So real quick, Before we get started, I am going to clean my stencils very quickly. Yeah, we do a mixture of licensed things and illustrated things, and it's good to mix it up, because by licensing things, the great thing about that is we are helping to pay illustrators, and we love that, right? We love paying illustrators. All right, so I'm going to use my Rainbow Ice Squeaky Clean, because I just want to clean off these stencils real quick before I use them, because we're going to choose... Oh, this smells so good. We're going to choose the image from our paper pad that we're actually going to put inside of the frame. Isn't that going to be gorgeous? And once we know what those colors are, we will be able to pick our colors for our what we're going to blend. Because if you weren't here before, I did use this stencil before, but if you haven't been here, that's okay. I'm going to teach you how to use it tonight. And I just cleaned off, I looked at every one so carefully. I just cleaned off the wrong side of that stencil. I was so careful to look at the numbers on the other ones. And of course, I cleaned the wrong side of that one. All right, so let me line up my number. Okay, there we go. All right, so those are all done. I bought alcohol ink paper and some autumn. Oh, good. Christopher, this is the third time you know that I do. I guess. Oh, hello, Michelle. Sorry, I didn't see. So one quick note is that you guys only see about a quarter of the comments. When I'm looking at my comments over here, they are going by so fast because it filters out comments for you guys for some reason, but it doesn't filter them for me. So I apologize, Michelle. It's the first time I'm seeing you comment. All right, so I think for inside of our frame, let's see here. Oh, good on the 11/11 sale. Yep. Right now, Natalia's birthday sale is still happening. Oh, do I want to use this one? Oh, I think I want to use this one. And it's still happening. And it's 38% off of a whole bunch of stuff. A whole bunch of stuff. Oh, good, Jerry. Good, good, good. Hello, Christy. Hello, hello. All right. So what we're going to do is, I'm still not able to place an order. I tried during an earlier live and now again. Kelly, what is it doing, my friend? What is it doing? Or what is it saying? Oh, it looks like Jess sent your invoice over at 3:58 p.m. So you should be able to check out if you can see it for 3:58 p.m. We're gonna have to look into that. Did you get that email from Jess at 3:58 p.m.? That's so weird. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that tomorrow. Because we received a ton of orders today. So I'm not sure what the heck is going on. I'm not sure, my friend, but I will certainly get to the bottom of it. All right, I am going to grab a piece of... Oh, good! I'm going to grab a piece of... Oh, yes, she did. She is 38. She did. We do have more of these paper pads coming. I'm cutting this to a real weird size because I'm going to be stenciling. Yeah, I'm going to look into it tomorrow because that's very strange. Very, very strange. All right, so we're going to start with our number 1. And I'm just going to mark my corners here. You don't have to do this because you'll be able to line it up, but I just do this because I'm going to die cut it out anyway. All right, let me grab my pixie tape. I actually have to grab a new pixie tape because I've used it all up because I love it so much that I need to grab a new one. Or I had to grab a new one. Well, actually, Heather put this down here for me. She replenishes me pretty much every week. All right, so there is for our first layer, and then grabbing the paper we were going to use. I think we're going to do some blues and greens. I think will be pretty, okay? Isn't it great? I love it. So I think we're going to do the Midnight Snack, the Clear Skies, and right in between those two, well, actually, no, I think we're going to do Remember Me, Midnight Snack, and maybe we can add in a little bit of red, and Bee Sting. I think those will be pretty. I think these will... Oh, you're unpacking. Oh, good. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Nikki. So we're going to start with Bee Sting. Let me grab my blender brushes here. Did everybody have a good day today? And with this stencil that coordinates with the die and the foil plate, I can be messy with it because we are going to cut it out. But I'm just starting with Bee Sting and just working that in. Oh, good, Mary. Good, good, good. I love that. I love that. So again, we're just starting with the Bee Sting. Okay, so there's our first color. So we can just remove this off, and you'll see that on our second one, so there's numbered, so you'll see this is number 2. When you line it up, I want to see if I can show you. See that little indent there? That's going to show you exactly where you want to line it up to. Uh-oh. That's no good, Nikki. Oh, no, Michelle. That's no fun either. Okay, so we're just lining everything up. Make sure you don't really shift anything, but this is a pretty forgiving stencil, so if you do shift a little bit, it's not going to hurt anything. So for our next color, we're going to use Midnight Snack, which is this beautiful deep, deep blue shade. And this is going to match perfectly with the paper we're using. Sorry to turn my glimmer machine back on. It keeps turning off. That's perfect, Nikki. Sometimes it just you just got to hang out with yourself. That's all. All right, so that's Midnight Snack. I'm can see how beautiful that's turning out, and I think that's going to match perfectly with the background. And then last but not least, we're going to grab number 3. And again, this stencil has little indentations in it, or not indentations, a score guide is what we call it. Kind of like a placement guide that will show you exactly where you need to go. So Remember Me is this beautiful, beautiful turquoisey green color that I think again is just going to go beautifully with this paper color. And the nice thing is, since this is a 3-step, you can add 3 colors that match whatever paper you're putting in there. That is a beautiful blue, but I got to wonder what he was snacking on that is blue. I don't know. I think it's Midnight Snack because of the midnight, like it's a dark blue, but I don't know. Hello, Lisa. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask. I'm gonna have to ask him. So I think that really matches that scene beautifully. So now what we're going to do is we're going to die cut this out. So this die set fits perfectly on top of your stencil, as well as your die plate or your hot foil plate. Just got to line it up, that's all. And you know me, I'll spend 45 minutes lining it up because I'm a little bit, just a tiny bit OCD when it comes to die cutting. And by tiny bit, I mean beyond. All right. So let's run that through. Let's see here. So let's go ahead and peel this off. We're going to be very careful because that machine has a lot of pressure. And we want to be careful as to not rip our beautiful die cut frame. Oh, well, thank you, my Liz. All right. Just got to be careful, that's all. All right. Very careful, very, very careful. Okay, so there is now our beautiful, beautiful frame. Okay. All right, so now what we're going to do is we are going to pull this piece apart because we are, so this is part of our 2-for-1 special that we're doing tonight. And I think you're really going to like it. I mean, I really loved making it earlier, so I hope you love it as much as I love making it. All right. Oh, and Stick and Stamp Mats will be back in stock next week, everybody. Next week. Actually, hopefully maybe Friday, but I doubt it. All right, so the way the 2-for-1's going to work is we are going to have this inside of this frame. So it looks like it's inside of a frame. Isn't that cool? But before we do that, we have to, we're going to use this for our second piece. You'll get what I mean in a second. So I'm going to take a pencil. Now you could do this by just cutting this out. So you could take your die and just trace what you would need to fit inside of here. But I don't want to waste this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to foil it. So let me grab my Glimmer machine here. Okay, I've had it heating up the whole time so that we don't have any issues. And I just made a pencil mark here and here, and you'll see why in a second. So now let me grab my foil. We are going to use the gold foil again. I've just really been into it. And this time we are going to just use what we need. So I'm going to trim this off just about there. Yeah, I'm told that lawnmower is something. Okay, so now what we're going to do to set this up is we're going to take this and we are going to place it pretty side down. That's where my mistake was last time. And then you are going to place this, like, see how that is where that little indent is? Actually, it goes like that. We're going to place this on top. We'll kind of center it there. And then you see how you can see that little line there? All you're going to do is you're just going to shift it up so that it's right where, I mean, assuming it's right. I mean, it's not going to be exact, but it should be right about where you want it to be, okay? And then we're going to take some pixie tape, because this is not going to hurt anything to use some pixie tape through the Glimmer machine. Because normally you would just send this through, right? You would just send it through, no questions asked. Not a problem. And then we're going to place it face down. We're going to hit the timer. Okay? And while that's happening, I'm going to grab my Platinum 6. Grab my plates. And we're just going to use one piece of this tonight, but you'll be able to see what the second piece obviously would be. Oh, I never thought about that, but I guess that could be that, huh? So by a show of hands, how many of you must have the new paper pad? My hand is up because I love that new paper pad. I love that new paper pad. Oh, Kelly, did it let you put through that order or no? All right, so now when I use my Glimmer machine, this is how I do it. So, oh yeah, I'm using the die of the month on Thursday. Oh, Thursday's video is pre-recorded, everybody, just so you know. It is pre-recorded because I am teaching a wreath making class in our local borough. But launching tomorrow, guess what's launching tomorrow? Is anybody, by a show of hands, love Scoozy's candy in the jars? Because all of the Scoozy's Christmas candy is launching tomorrow. So we're just going to send this through. And I only send it through once. You don't have to send it through like 5 times like you're die cutting. And then we're just going to place this right back on here. That's it for that. And now you'll see what I've been up to the whole time. Let's remove this. Let's remove this. Just be very careful because this puppy is going to be hot. You only have to give it a couple of seconds though. All right, we can get this out of the way. I'm all tangled up because I have about 7,000 cords. That's just the way it is. But yeah, we have a whole bunch of Scoozy. I think we have 8 new candy varieties coming out tomorrow. How exciting. And of course, there will be a bundle, so you can try it all. All right, so we're just going to remove this. You just want to be careful. Obviously, be mindful because this is hot. All right. It's actually not that hot. Hello, Cherie. It's really cool in the studio because that's the way I keep it, because I like it to be like 6 degrees below zero. So we actually don't even turn the heat on in here unless it's like really cold outside. So now, I think that's why it cooled so quickly. So now look at this. Oh my word. Okay, so now it's going to look crazy. So just bear with me. You got to trust me, y'all. It's going to look crazy because you can't, like this middle part. I mean, actually, it doesn't look that crazy. I mean, it looks really cool. But hello, my Carol. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to erase my pencil marks. They'll kind of disappear anyway because of the... Oh, and I saw a comment about the Natalia's sale for her birthday. It ends at midnight Eastern Standard Time tonight. So, midnight tonight, it is done. Okay, so that is what you can do just if you just want to like put that on top of it. But we're taking it one step further because that's just what we do around here. And I'm going to place this on top. What kind of house is this? I believe this is a church. Okay, and then we're gonna die cut this out with the lawnmower. Isn't it, Gorgina? I love it. I love it, I love it. Send that puppy through. Okay. So I'm sending that through. Okay. Okie dokie. So let's go ahead. You can see my plates have been used within an inch of their lives. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to pop this out. So this is where the 2-for-1 comes in. So this is what we need to make this look like it's in a frame. Isn't that incredible? Oh, I love it. But the 2-for-1 is going to be that now we have this frame that we're probably going to make a shaker out of. Let me just be very careful. I don't want to peel any of the foil off. The foil really doesn't peel off because it's like real, it's real serious. But now look at all of the visual interest that we have added to that frame. So you can see in the background that there's definitely a background in there, but you don't really know what's going on. Now the cool thing is you can also take this and pop this scene back in, or like pop this scene up, and how beautiful is that? Isn't that stunning? Actually, you know what? Let's vote. Do you want me to put the scene in here, or do you want me to put the scene back in here and pop that up? What do you think? What do you think? First one to get to 3 votes is the winner. So this one is A and B. Which one do you think? A or B? B. Okay, we got 1 for B. 2 for B. 3 for B. It's B. Okay. I think this is what I'm doing for my Christmas card this year. Okay, okay, okay. I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, so this is where we're at so far, right? So this is where we're starting with, okay? So now we're going to need something very pretty to put behind it, but we don't want it to overshadow what we're doing. So now I have more choices for you. Oh, I didn't, Nikki. So we're going to just do something simple in the background. Do we want gold glitter stock? Do we want gold? Hold on, I gotta cut this. And don't vote yet, because I'm gonna put letters down. This is gonna be where you're creating it with me. Do we want a gold sequin sheet? Or do we want some gold foil? Like a gold foil. See, this is like the gold. So this is what we're going to put. One of these we're going to put in the background. So we have, let me get my tape out again. First 1 to 3 wins. A, B, or C. Because we want to give it a really elegant background. What do we think? Red foil. Okay, first of all, white glitter stock. Y'all, none of you are. Wait, this is gold. This is gold. Okay, we have 2 A's and 2 C's. All right, 3 C's. Okay, so this is the one we're gonna do. Oh my goodness. Y'all threw me for a loop. I was like, you're going outside of the box here. All right, so we're definitely going to use some midnight cardstock because duh. White glitter would make it pop. Well, my dear sweet friend, I don't have any white glitter. I don't think I have any white glitter. Do I have any white glitter? This is I can't remember what we call our metallic cardstock. I know that's terrible, but I can't remember what we call it. There's a special name for it. Do I have white glitter? Hold, please. Hold, please. I know it's a part of the release, but I don't have any. I don't. Oh, I lied. Do we want this? I'm vetoing. I have an idea. Stop the presses. This is what we're going to do. Everyone remain calm. Remain calm. I have an idea. I'm going to make everybody happy, okay? I'm going to make everybody happy. I mean, as happy as I can, all right? Everyone remain calm. So what we're going to do, first we're going to get our lives together and we're going to shine up our foil stock. Okay, so we're going to cut this down to 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Then we're going to cut this down to 4 by 5 1/4. So we still have some gold. I found some. All right, everybody, I found some. No, listen, I love getting your input on it. Believe me, because it's real boring to do this by yourself, you know? It's so much more fun to hang out with someone and work this together. On second thought, red would bring out the door. I'm going to need everybody to I'm going to need everybody. Listen, the suggestion box has closed. It is closed. I get enough suggestions from my wonderful staff all day, every day. The suggestion box has closed, but I have an idea. Don't you worry. I've got an idea, my friends. All right. So, I'm going to place this right in the center here. And now look, we still have our gold. but we also have glitter. Best of both worlds, right? We have our gold and our glitter. And then this is going to go on to, oh my sweet baby. My goodness. Oh yes, Gina, listen, Gina taught me everything I know about a slim border. Everything I know about a slim border. All right, so now what we're going to do is we are going to place this in the center, or like center adjacent. All right, so let's see here. Oh, this is going to be Gorgina. Be still my heart. All right. And you can make so many. Don't worry, it's gonna be popped up. Don't you worry, because there's not enough contrast right now. I can hear y'all talking. I can hear you. Midnight. Oh yeah. Well, the great thing is, so the cool thing I think about this is you can really make this. Oh, don't you worry, Michelle. Don't you worry. I have a plan. What's really cool about this is you could remake this card any way you want. I mean, just take my recipe and add a little oregano, or add a little basil, or heck, put some hot pepper flakes in it. But just take my recipe and zhuzh it up however you would like. That's what's great about card making. I mean, that's my favorite part about card making, is that you can really create your own ending. All right, so we're going to place this right in the center here. Okay. We're going to lift this guy up here. All right. I'm going to let that sit there for a second. All right, so now I'm going to grab some foam. This is the Brutus Monroe foam. We won't need a whole lot. But I love the new Brutus Monroe foam tape because it really, whoopsies, the release paper is really great on it. Stay down, soldier. Two more little pieces, and I think we'll be good to go. Uno, dos. All right, so now we can peel off our backer here. Let me grab, where's my stabby tool? There's my favorite stabby tool from Miss Gina K. Yeah, big crafty man hands. It's true. It is true. Peeling off all the pieces, throwing them on the floor. Someone will get them. Most likely me. Most likely me. All right, so we're just going to place this right on top of here. Oh my goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Okay, the way we're going to bring the red in, you guessed it, is we are going to add some of these beautiful jewels from my collection with our dear sweet friends at Buttons Galore. And that will bring the red in. And if y'all haven't invested in this yet, now's the time, because again, when it's gone, it's gone. But don't worry, we are working on a a Valentine edition. I think we'll probably have one for every holiday, to tell you the truth. If I have anything to do with it, we will. And I think that's going to bring in just the perfect amount of red. What do you think? Oh my goodness gracious. Isn't it? It's such a good mix. I mean, it's literally everything you could possibly need for the holidays. And then I need one of the teensy tiny ones for down here. And the stones just work so well with this kind of makes it look a little bit more regal, right? All right, so now for my stamping, look at that. Oh my goodness, I can't even stand how fun that is. That's beautiful. I mean, I don't want to toot my own horn, but toot toot. That is stunning. All right. Okay, my friends, so now we are just going to put the sweetest little sentiment. I think we're going to do it right across the middle here, because it's not very exciting in the middle there. All right, so we are going to grab, what sentiment do I want? Hello, my beautiful Valencia. Oh my goodness, Valencia, look! He's on the set behind me. He is on the set. I mean, this is, if you got this Christmas card, or I mean, really, it's just a holiday card. Oh, I think I want this one. Oh, may your days be merry and bright. That's the one we're doing. Don't try to stop me. Don't try to stop me. And I think we'll do this in, I think we should just do it in black. I don't want to distract anything. I don't want to pull from anything. I think we're just going to do it in black. And this is from, what stamp set is this? This is from, let me move this before I completely destroy everything. This is from Flourishing Holiday. Flourishing Holiday. Let me grab a piece of scrap white paper. Oh, I mean, listen, he doesn't even go with the regular Christmas decorations. He stays in my office decorations. I won't let him out of my sight. I don't want anything to happen to him. I get nervous. I don't want anybody to touch him. All right, so these are just like straight across sentiments, but they also fit inside of the frame. Yeah, shooting, that's funny. That would be me too. That would be me too. All right. Also, these inks should be back in stock very soon as well. All right, so we're going to have to ink this puppy up a couple of times just because it's a very, it is a solid stamp. Oh, you know what I just realized? I have to let me plug my mouse in because it was dead as a doornail when I would have been live earlier, but I had to wait a half an hour for my mouse to charge. Because this is not a Mac mouse. It's some generic mouse, so it's not, the charging on it isn't all that great. Okay. Well, hello, Miss Jessica McCardle. Wait till you see what I made. I've been working. I've been working hard on this card. Oh no, it's shifted. See, that's what happens. I take my eye off the prize for a second, and it's shifted. Okay. Got distracted. All right, it's at least conditioned now. I think I'll just be able to stamp it one more time. We should be good. Yep, it is good that it has two sides, huh? Just give it a second to adhere to the paper. There we go. Can you see that? May your days be merry and bright. Well, I love my one that I have. It's one of my most prized gifts. All right. So now we're going to take, so this comes with the dies. Wow, it doesn't come with the dies, but you can get the dies. And the little strips, it comes with 4 of them. And this actually will cut out, this actually cuts out the inside. It cuts out the inside of this. Okay. Okay. We're actually I think we'll just cut that by hand. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're just going to cut it by hand. Okay. Give me one moment. Trying to find my good scissors. Okay. Trying to find my good scissors. Give me 1 second here. There we go. They were underneath of everything here. All right, so we want to make sure we use the right size. Yes, they will be back in stock very soon. They should ship any day now. Okay, so now let's grab this and we'll grab our... It was really quiet because I was focusing. I was searching and focusing. All right, so let's fold our card base. And now we can place our beautifully assembled frame and pieces on. Okay. And now we're going to take our sentiment and just very simply place that right across the center there. And there we go. May your days be merry and bright. Actually, you know what? Nope, I don't want to do that. I'm putting it on the inside. It's going on the inside. The front's too pretty. There we go. It can go right there. There we go. Carol. Well, it's going to go in one of the orders tomorrow. So there is your beautiful holiday card. I love that. All right, everybody. Well, thank you all so much for hanging out with me this evening. I appreciate you all so very much. I really, really do. Yeah, I think that's everything that I have for tonight. Thank you, Luisana. And one of you will get this card in your order tomorrow. So, all right, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for being a part of my life. I appreciate you all so very much. Remember to create something every single day, whether that is a beautiful holiday card in a frame or your own ending. I love you all very much, and I will see you very soon. Good night, my friends.